Hi everyone, welcome to our Trinity Kids craft for Sunday, November 8th. Today we are doing this craft here. It says God is good on it, and what we will need for this today is we will need some markers, crayons, colored pencils, if you want, and or paints for this. So if you don't have any paints, that's fine. You can just go ahead and use your markers or colored pencils or whatever else you have there. So in our story today, we heard about a man named Elijah who was very, very hungry, right? And God told him to go find this woman, who is this woman right here, and that this woman would help him. So God told Elijah to go find this woman, and because he was very hungry. And do you remember what the woman gave Elijah to eat? If you heard her story, she gave him some bread that she made with the very last of her flour and oil. You know, Elijah came up to her and said, I'm really hungry. Can you please give me some food? And she's like, you know what? I really don't have very much left. And she was hungry too. So what we're going to do first of all is we are going to start by coloring the picture of the woman here. And here's my markers that I got. I like blue. I am going with blue on her robe here. Or if you have paints, you can go ahead and paint her too, if you want to. So we talked about in our lesson today, we talked about like favorite snacks, and I had my Boom Chick Pop, which is really good. What other kind of snacks do you guys like when you're snacking? Do you like kettle corn? I also like blueberry. That's a little bit healthier snack. Any of you guys like your fruit out there as a snack? All right, so we're going to color this here. So we are talking this month about how God is good. He knows what he's doing. He told Elijah, he said, go find this woman, and she's going to give you some food. And, Elijah told this woman, he said, can you please give me some food? And she's like, my goodness, you know what? I don't really have much for myself. But they both trusted that God knew what he was doing, right? Color her little sandals here. Purple. I like purple too. I'm going to color her little scarf thing kind of purpley. There are no bad colors, in my opinion. So you can color yours however you want. There we go. All right, so I have her colored. Okay, now, so the woman had just a little bit of flour left and just a little bit of oil, and she made the bread and she fed it to Elijah, and so he wasn't hungry anymore. So then God did something pretty amazing, didn't he? So see how our jars are empty right now? Well, we are going to paint them. So because this woman helped Elijah, God helped this woman, and he filled the jars again. He filled the one with flour and he filled the one with oil, and he kept them from running out. So we are going to paint those right now. If you have some paints, all right, or if you don't have paints, go ahead and color those whatever color you want. So I am going to take brown. I'm going to do brown on this one here. So I'm going to paint this one brown. My goodness, I honestly don't know the last time I painted on paper. This is kind of fun. There we go. I'm filling this jar. I'm going to say, go. The jar's not empty anymore. I filled it. So I think I'm going to use yellow on my other jar. I pretend like the brown one is flour. Even though flour is white, well, you wouldn't be able to see it if I painted it white. So I'm going to use yellow for this one and pretend like that's my oil. So I'm going to fill, this is my oil jar. You can paint yours any color you want though. There we go. There we go. So there's the woman that helped Elijah, and God said that he would help her, so he filled her jars with the oil and the flour. So Elijah and the woman thank God because God is good and he gave them the food that they needed. So remember now, who is good? God is good. So thanks so much, you guys, for joining me today, and I hope to see you guys next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.